Hello everyone, welcome to your October 2024 astrological forecast. So before I begin, first of all, thank you for all your likes, shares, and comments, but I would also like to ask you to do those very things, like, share, and comment on especially the monthly videos so I can continue to put them out there, okay, so we can get them in circulation, okay, it would really help, okay. So anyway, so for this month, okay, on the 2nd we have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So wherever you have Libra in your chart, whatever house it falls in, that house will have like an increase in activity for an extended period of time, okay, for months, whatever. No one really knows how long the effects of an eclipse will last, okay. So anyways, on the 9th, Jupiter in Gemini turns retrograde. Then on the 11th, Pluto in Capricorn turns direct and will finally leave Capricorn, never to re-enter it in our lifetime. Okay, it takes that long to get around the zodiac. So it will be moving into Aquarius next month. Okay, and I will be doing a video on the Pluto in Aquarius. Anyways, on the 13th, Mercury moves into Scorpio. On the 17th, there's a full moon in Aries. And also on the 17th, Venus moves into Sagittarius. And then on the 22nd, the sun moves into Scorpio. So, if you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe. And there's all kinds of links down below in the description box. You can always just email me if you would like to know something about charts that I do or anything else, whatever. Also, check out my weekly forecasts, which are now daily shorts. So now for your forecast. Hi, Cancer. So, you still have Mars in your sign in your first house, so you could be pretty energized to really go after what it is that you want, okay? I'm pretty sure I covered that in September, having Mars in your own sign. But, it continues. It continues. This month, along with, okay, their new moon solar eclipse in Libra in your, let's see here, 4th house, okay, on the 2nd. So, your 4th house is your personal life, your home life, your family, where you physically live and the property surrounding it, your past, your childhood, the foundation of how you were raised. Okay, so the sun is here up until the 22nd. Let's see. And Mercury is here up until the 13th. So, you've already had like some things going on here like since the end of September, and having Mars in your first house in your sign makes you more, I don't want to say aggressive, but it does make you more interested in going after whatever's personally important to you. So this could be involving your home or your family or the people you live with if you have a roommate, some kind of living arrangement or something going on, let's say, in your personal life that you would like to change, and this new moon in Libra on the 2nd brings a new beginning in this area in your home life, okay? So maybe that was what you wanted all along, maybe some kind of changes possibly within your family, or maybe not having to deal with family so much, or just taking care of your own personal problems and not having to worry about everyone else's, all kinds of fun things, actually. But this, again, a new moon brings a new beginning, and along with an eclipse on top of that, it really energizes this area. So this area of your life will be pretty active for like the next so many, months, whatever. So just like keep that in mind, Now, the new moon is on the 2nd, and there's a full moon on the 17th in Aries, okay? In your 10th house, which is directly across from your 4th house. Okay, your 10th house is your most public house. Your 4th house is your private life, right? But your 10th house is how you're known by reputation for your career or your livelihood. Like even if you're retired, what you used to do for a living, right? It's also your personal status, okay? How the public views and speaks about you, even about your public life, your personal life, whatever. So the full moon here could bring things a little bit to a head. You know, if public life, you know, is also, and people speaking or talking about you or writing about you publicly is more than likely done on social media. Okay, so there could be something that's happening on there that you're aware of that is incorrect, or just you're tired of hearing about it. You know, this could be regarding your career, your public life, or even your family or your past, your childhood, anything. You know, somebody could have whatever wrong. They've got it wrong, you know. But it's not that much of a big deal. Okay, it's just something minor, I feel. But you would just like to set somebody straight on yourself, you know, your backstory, whatever. Okay, and that's what the full moon is for. It is there to get rid of any kind of issue or problem so you don't have to deal with it again. And so that's what you would do. You would just set people straight publicly. You know, you may even have a conversation, let's say like on social media with somebody or other, that's informing them or the public in general something about you, your personal life, your home, your family, or even your career. Okay? So on the 9th, Jupiter in Gemini in your 12th house, okay, turns retrograde. And your 12th house is behind the scenes, okay? It's your house of solitude, time spent alone. It's recharging your batteries, you know, before planets move into your first house. Actually, they already were just here, okay? But, you know, Jupiter will be in your sign next year, okay? So you could possibly... this is activities behind the scenes by you or someone else, okay? And with Jupiter here, you could be working on something pretty big, like some kind of, you know, idea or project or something or other that you've really are, you're in it to win it, you know what I mean? You're putting it all in there. So especially with Mars in your sign giving you the energy, enthusiasm, and all that to continue. Okay, so whether you're letting people know about this or not is one thing. You know, it could be a secret. The 12th house is the house of secrets and confidences. Okay, and again, activities by you or someone else behind the scenes. You could actually be having help behind the scenes. Someone is secretly helping you. You know, it's almost like having a ghostwriter or something, you know. Or you are the ghostwriter. You know, maybe you're helping someone and you're not, right now anyways, taking credit for it. Okay, but to me it looks like it's a pretty big project. And when Jupiter moves into your sign, I believe in June of next year, that's really when it's really going to kick off, or you will present it to the world or whatever, okay? But with it being retrograde, all that is a chance to find out information possibly that you couldn't get before. It does give you the chance to review and change your mind, but a lot of times when planets are retrograde, it is hard to get at information that you would like to know. You know, either you're not talking to the right person or it's just not there for some reason or other. But this is a little different in this case, okay? So you could be tweaking whatever it is that you're working on. On the 11th, Pluto in Capricorn turns direct and will fully move into Aquarius next month. So this has kind of been a little bit of your nemesis for a while. Capricorn is your opposite sign. Where you have Capricorn in your chart is your 7th house of close relationships and partnerships, romantic, business or friendship. It's also the house of arrangements and agreements, open enemies, competition, and consulting experts, and many other things, okay? So, you know, Pluto is a power planet. You know, you could have had had to deal with like government agencies or even just someone yanking your chain every so often because they had some kind of power over you in some way or other. Okay, this could be in one of your close relationships, right? Or it could be like an outside entity. Well, anyways, that's gone. That's gone because it takes Pluto so long to go through each zodiac sign. We'll never see it in Capricorn again. Okay, we'll be long dead, right? So you won't have to worry about any of that anymore. No more power struggles with someone or something, okay? On the 13th, Mercury moves into Scorpio, and the Sun moves here on the 22nd. And in fact, Venus is in Scorpio up until the 17th, and this is all in your 5th house of fun. Fun. You should be having fun right now. Fun and creativity, gambling, speculation, romance, all forms of entertainment, games and sports, and anything to do with children. So that's what this is. You know, this is your time, especially when the Sun moves here. It's not like somebody will have to force you to have fun. Okay, you're already there, or at least in the mood to. You know, go out and do something. Have a good time or something or other. If that's not the case, you're spending time, let's say, like on a creative project, you know, a collaboration possibly. Or you could be, again, with gambling and speculation, you could be speculating or gambling on yourself, okay? Having Mars in your sign does make you more confident, you know, so maybe you wanted to try something, but you didn't, or you never have, or if there is something you would like to try, that's what you should be doing, you know? Take a chance on yourself, okay? Also, romance, you know, romance is here. Or, you know, this is the house of parties and having fun, okay? Let's see here. Okay, well, Venus does move into Sagittarius on the 17th into your 6th house where you have the sign of Sagittarius. The 6th house being the house of the workplace, the kind of work that you do, your co-workers, your work schedule, the very building where you work, or if you work at home, whatever. It's your house of health and your house of service to others. So just Venus here right now, you know, it does bring a nice rapport with your co-workers. If you do anything creative for a living, it's really blessed by this entrance of Venus here. It gives it a nice artistic or something beautiful done to whatever it is that you're creating, even if it's not something that is like Venus related as far as art or something goes. You may also be attracted to sweets, gained a little bit of weight at this time. I know, you know, Halloween is the time where we pass out candy and everything here in America anyway. So it could be just like something like that. You know, maybe you're attending a party or two. This is also the house of small pets. Okay, so you may be getting a new pet, like a cat or, I don't know, even a dog or something like that. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. Okay, so, you know, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign. And the moon is in Cancer on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Capricorn, and those dates are the 9th, 10th, and 11th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 4th, 5th, 6th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 31st. The best time for money is the 11th, 12th, 13th, 24th, 25th, and 26th. The best time for your careers, the 15th, 16th, and 17th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 13th, 14th, 15th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for October. Be sure to check out my weekly forecast, which is now daily shorts. See ya!